Next application is the pH sensitivity of aquatic plant and animal. What is acid rain? How it can affect the aquatic plant and animal? pH of rain is around 5.6, which is due to the presence of carbonic acid, that is H2CO3, which is a weak acid. But when the pH of rain is less than 5.6, it is called the acid rain. This acid rain decreases the pH of water in the lakes and river. This adversely affects the life of aquatic plants and the animals. Some aquatic animals and the plants die due to the acid rain, and some plants lose their leaves. Some will lose their leaves, and some plants and animals will die because in that river or that lake the more acid amount is there. What is the pH of soil? How the pH of soil get affected? The growth of plant is proper and they will give the proper yield only at an optimum pH range of the soil. It means if we want to get the good yield of the crop grown, then the pH should be maintained balanced. But generally the wrong harvesting and excessive use of fertilizers increases or decreases the pH of the soil from the optimum value. It means normal value. This affects the growth of plant and result in the lower yield. If the pH value of the soil is less than the optimum value, then the soil is more acidic than required. It is treated with the calcium oxide or calcium hydroxide. It means it is a simple concept that if the soil is acidic one, which soil? Acid, then we will treat with calcium hydroxide, because what is the calcium hydroxide? It is a base, so that will get the neutralize. Then our soil will become in the optimum range. And if the pH value of the soil is basic, that is if our soil is basic one, then we will treat with the excess of the organic manure, compost or the gypsum, which neutralize the excess base. These are the acidic substances, acid one, and when a base react with acid, they will form the neutralized substance like salt and water. So farmer get the facility from the government to get their soil checked from time to time. The soil should be checked from time to time, that whether the field is acidic or a basic, so that the good yield of crop will be grown. Clear? These are the applications of the pH and neutralization reaction in the everyday life.